is an added bonus. Under 20,000 rupees, my first preference is Lenovo P2. This is also my favorite phone under 20,000 rupees. It has a 5.5-inch Super AMOLED screen with Full HD resolution. It sports a Snapdragon 625 chip. It is built on the 14nm architecture and doesn't have any heating issues. It also has a massive 5100 mAh battery. It just means you can play continuously for hours without worrying about the battery life. Now those were the primary reasons to select this phone as the first best choice. Besides that, it has fast charging. Its UI is super smooth, definitely better than older Lenovo phones. There is only 32GB variant, but you can insert an SD card and use it as internal storage. There are 2 variants and I think 3GB RAM would be sufficient. Next is Lenovo Z2 Plus. This is the most powerful phone under 20,000 rupees. It sports a Snapdragon 820 processor, so visuals will be great, definitely better than P2. It is also built on the same 14nm architecture and doesn't have any heating issues. The only con I see is a smaller 5-inch screen. If you don't mind using a smaller phone, then this should be your top pick. Next best choice is Asus Zenfone 3. This is the most premium looking phone in this list. Display size is small, but it's really good. It has the same Snapdragon 625 processor, good visuals and no heating issues. It also has the best cameras under 20,000 rupees. If gaming and cameras are your top priority, then get Asus Zenfone 3. As honorable mention, we have Mi Max Prime. Mi Max Prime is technically not a phone. If you are okay with the size, then it will be the best choice for gaming, considering its huge 6.4-inch screen size. It will become hot, but it will also deliver better visuals than phones with Snapdragon 625 chip. Under 15,000 rupees, my first pick will be Redmi Note 4. It has a bigger 5.5-inch display, the same Snapdragon 625 chip seen in P2, so good visuals and once again no heating issues. Unlike other phones, this phone is available in 3 variants. Get the 64GB variant as we can't move apps to SD card. Cameras are not a strong point on this phone, but they are good for the price. You also get a 4000 mAh battery, so you're getting the most important things for a great gaming experience. My next pick will be Moto G5 Plus. Get this phone if you want a good gaming experience along with the best cameras in its price range. That is under 15,000 rupees. This phone has a 5.2-inch screen, display is great, it has the same Snapdragon 625 chip, so good visuals and no heating issues. Battery size is 3000 mAh, but it has turbo charging, at least you can charge it quickly. At 15,000 rupees, you only get the 16GB variant, but it has a dedicated SD card slot and you can install apps to SD card thanks to the adaptive storage. So you don't have to worry about the limited storage either. But if possible, get the 32GB variant. Once again, as honorable mentions, we have Coolpad Cool 1. Now this phone has great cameras, best in class performance, but there is no SD card support and heats up a lot while gaming. So a big no. The next honorable mention is Honor 6X. Once again, great cameras, it has a power efficient processor, so good battery life and no heating issues, but it's weak on the graphics side, so once again, not a good choice for gaming. If you want good cameras and a gaming phone, you better go with G5 Plus. The final honorable mention under 15,000 rupees is Lenovo Z2 Plus. Now, as I've said, this is an extraordinary phone for the price, but it has limited storage. You get around 24GB for your user apps and data, so it might be an issue if you're planning to install a lot of games at once. If you can manage with the limited storage and the smaller screen size, then this is the best phone for gaming even under 15,000 rupees. Under 10,000 rupees, once again we have Redmi Note 4. At 10,000 rupees, we get the 2GB RAM variant. Even though it's just 2GB of RAM, it won't affect the gaming experience. If possible, get the 3GB RAM variant, but if you're really tight on the budget, this one will do fine. Next in the list is Lenovo K6 Power. It has a Full HD display, 3GB RAM, 32GB internal storage, and a bigger 4000 mAh battery. I am suggesting this phone before Redmi 3S Prime as its software is more responsive than the Redmi 3S Prime. Once again, visuals are great, or at least the same. It has the Snapdragon 430 processor. Now it's definitely not as good as Snapdragon 625 seen in Redmi Note 4, G5 Plus or other phones, but this will do a fairly good job. The next best choice is Redmi 3S Prime and followed by Redmi 3S. It has the same specs as Lenovo K6 Power with a HD screen. So if you want to save some money, you can go with Redmi 3S Prime or Redmi 3S. If you are looking for a Moto phone under 10,000 rupees for gaming, Moto G4 Play is a better choice than E3 Power. I guess it is E3 Power. So anyway, stick with Moto G4 Play. So guys, that's pretty much it for this list. Out of these phones, which one do you have or which one would you prefer for gaming? Let me know. This video is made on demand, so if you want me to make any specific video, shout out to me by commenting below this video and I'll try to make it as soon as possible. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel to see more cool videos on tech. I'm Nikhil from Greedy Tech signing off. Have a nice day.